Welcome, friends. Welcome to the foothills of the Smokies. It's such a peaceful place here on top of these foothill ridges. So peaceful. It's so beautiful. Well, anyway, things are prettying up here. Leaves are out, almost full. Such a beautiful place. Scanning this old ridge top, you can see some of the old trees here. There's an old oak. Ain't she beautiful? But anyway, we'll see what our little friends has been up to this week. It's went from dogwood winter now to it's almost 85 degrees. Such a beautiful place. Well, let's see what our friends is up to. So let's get started. We'll start out here at the pond. Looks like a rabbit watching a little bird take a bath. I guess he's watching over it. Cute picture. Here's a beautiful cardinal. Guess he's come and take him a bath too. And of course the big old birds is here. The old turkey. They come and go all the time here at this pond. Beautiful big birds. And of course the old deer, you can see they're molting right now. They're losing their coat, switching over to their summer coat. Here's an old coyote out there, getting him a drink in the daytime. That's a rare picture. Another old feral cat moving through. Place is full of feral cats. And here's the old git cat. Don't that say git on the side of that old cat? Looks like somebody painted that on there, but that's just marking. I've been seeing that cat a lot lately around this pond. Now here's a strange picture. I know, look at that tail. Watch it. It's waving at you. It ain't no dog or a coyote, 'cause a cat can, the only one that could do its tail that way. Don't know what kind of cat that is. It's just saying, hello there. Goodbye. That's all I filmed of it. Well, back in the woods, the old deer's still moseying around. Here's the old yearling. And there's some of the older does. Looks like they're heavy with fawn. Of course, the old turkey's moseying through these woods, scratching all day long. Old ground squirrel here, working his den, carrying some nuts home, probably got young. Now back at the rock, only filmed one picture of that groundhog. They're not moving around much. I think they're tending to their young in their dens. And of course the old squirrel on the perch, he's watching the rock too. Wonder if they'll come out and play. An old ground squirrel moving through. Come dark, the old possums is out of that rock. They out foraging. They ain't carrying leaves no more though. They out looking for sawbars to eat on, weeds. They just love that stuff. And of course the old coons gotta come nosing around. They into everything. Yep, they get by these cameras, they can't pass them up. They love them. Curious animals. Even when they're leaving. Wait, what is that? What is that right there? Moving on. The whole family moving through. And we know where they're headed. They're headed to the pond. Well, there's the only skunk I filmed this week. It looks like Flash. They must be tended to their young because you don't see them. And here's the old cat, old feral cat. What's he think he's doing in that tree? He ain't gonna get no flying squirrel, that's for sure. He'll get in it in no trouble when these coyotes coming through here. It's just a matter of time before these coyotes get them feral cats. And here's one with one leg missing. Filmed him a few weeks ago. He's getting around awful good with that one leg missing. But they're always following this pack of deer around this herd. These deer are always on the move in these ridges. And they're heavy with fawn too. I figure about a month they'll drop these fawns. We're back at the pond. Of course, Mr. Coon has to check out this camera, make sure it's working, because he wants to be in it. Now, he'll forage around all night for frogs and grub around this old pond, around the mud. All night long he'll forage around, dig around here. And the whole family. And he'll finally head back up to the den trees. Come daylight, the old deer foraging again. They love it. All this new greenery coming up, they can nibble on it all day long. Now here's a whole herd. I counted about 7 or 8 in this herd right here of dogs. Most of them are heavy with fawn, and I hope they survive. These little fawns. And here's the most peaceful part. Watching the little squirrels work these woods. So that's just what stepped in front of the cameras this week. So I want to thank you all for watching. God bless, and I'll see you next time.